You can earn loads of rewards by staking your Kong and other ICP tokens and following the governance. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to stake ICP tokens, specifically Kong, and we're going to hop straight into it. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go to the NNS DApp. You can type in your computer nns.app or Network Nervous System ICP, something like that, and you'll come here. And then from there, you're going to have to log in with your internet identity. Internet identity uses something called passkey, where it's basically you log in with your fingerprint. And I think in the future, they're going to be adding more login options soon, which I hope they do to make it a little more easier to use internet identity. But anyways, yeah, so once you log in with your internet identity, you're going to be here. You're going to be here at the portfolio section. And yeah, so you're first going to need some tokens. So there's a bunch of tokens you can stake and earn rewards for. And basically the way you're actually making money by staking your tokens is you're participating in the governance of the DAO. So for example, for Kong, what I'm going to be showing here is me staking the Kong token. And then when I'm staking the Kong token, I'm following and participating in the governance of KongSwap, and I get paid by participating in the governance of KongSwap. That's how I'm earning Kong as rewards. I'm locking up my Kong, and then my Kong is participating in the governance, and because I'm participating in governance, I'm going to get rewarded with Kong. Anyways, let's get straight to it. So as you can see in my wallet, I have some Kong in here. I have 7 Kong in my wallet. So the first thing you're going to need to do is get some tokens. So get some Kong and put it in here. And then you're going to go to neuron staking. So you're going to come to the neuron staking button. You're going to come down here. And where's KongSwap? Stake Kong right here. So we're going to click Stake Kong. Now, as you can see here, I have no KongSwap neurons, and I can create a neuron. A neuron is effectively just stake tokens. So we can create stake tokens by staking the Kong to vote on KongSwap proposals. And there's a lot of proposals going up for KongSwap because every time we have to update the DApp, which we update a lot because our devs are fucking chads, every time we have to update it, we have to go through the fucking DAO. So there's a lot of things going on, and there's a lot of, rewards that can be given out. So we're going to click Stake Kong, and then as you can see here, we're going to put 6 Kong, click Continue, and you can see here, Review Transaction, click Send Now. So now we are staking our Kong and turning it into a neuron, all right? So it says this may take a moment, and boom, now we got here, you can see our neuron is right here. This is our neuron ID. You can see we have 19 cents a stake, 6 Kong staked. And what you're gonna do from here is now click on this, and now you're gonna be presented with this. So here is your staked, it's showing off your staked tokens, and you can see there's an option to increase stake. So if you wanna add more to this specific pool of staked tokens, you can add amounts. So if you'd had 10 bucks more of Kong, I have 1 Kong left to add, so you can increase the stake here. There's a disperse. So if you want to move this, and right now mine's not totally locked up, but I turned it into a neuron, you can disperse it, confirm and send. And then there's a set dissolve delay. So you're able to essentially, if you want to lock your tokens up, and the more you lock your tokens up for longer, the more rewards you're gonna get basically. So that's how you do that. Now this is where you actually get, this is like kind of very, very important. So, and for this video basically, I don't have the information for all the other fucking tokens. I just have for KongSwap. So if you're a Kong holder, which, Kong's pretty fucking cool. So grab some KongSwap. But anyways, you're going to come here to voting delegation, click the follow neurons button, and you click, you can just come down here for all non-critical topics and click add followee. So you have to do this part if you want to be earning a lot of rewards for KongSwap's DAO. All right. You got to do this. Now, the neuron you're going to want to follow is this one right here. You're going to come to the Dfinity forums. You're going to go to Dfinity forums and search up right here in the search bar. You're going to search up KongSwap neuron, and this thing's going to pop off. And what you're going to want to follow is the KongSwap dev neuron ID. So you're going to want to follow this one, the 84931. This is the one you want to follow, okay? So you're going to click copy. Here, paste, follow neuron. Now, what this means is that every time this neuron, the dev neuron, does something in the governance, my neuron will just vote with it. And this makes it a lot easier because you don't have to sit here. Let's be real, we don't have fucking time to sit here and look at every single proposal and vote on every single one. I mean, you can if you want, but it's pretty fucking boring and a waste of time. You can just do this, and basically what it does is every time this neuron votes, which it votes every time the devs need to update something, which is a lot, you are already following it and you get a vote for it. So you basically have to do fucking nothing. So what you're going to want to do is you want to stake it for follow neurons, come to this dev forum, click the KongSwap dev neuron ID, follow that one, put it here, and go. And the reason why you want to follow this one is because we are fucking pushing, all right? So you want to follow this neuron right here. It's the biggest neuron, and yeah, follow this neuron. Now, so you have here, you can see, and then you basically, it kind of sucks, and I have no clue why. This should be 100% added, but they need to put one just for all of them. They need Definities added so you can just do all of them at once. But yeah, you basically got to go through and do this for every fucking one. Add followee, copy and paste, copy and paste. You get the idea. So yeah, and then you can see here, maturity, earn rewards by voting on proposals. So once again, if you just follow the neuron, you're automatically voting, solves that. And then it has a stake thing, and then available right here, advanced details, automatically stake new maturity. So if you want to, you can set it so basically every time you earn rewards, it automatically gets restaked, and then your staking pool is compounded, all right? So that's kind of the big thing. And then we can set a dissolve delay here. We can set it to 60 minutes. We could update the delay, and as you can see, if we update the delay here, you can see we're adding more voting power. We're getting more voting power. So if we did, let's just, I don't know, 100, or we did 1,000, you can see we're getting a lot more stuff here. But that's basically how you do it. It's kind of a complicated process. Unfortunately, this dApp is kind of hard to use, and this is why I'm making the video. Hopefully this could show you how to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You need to set a dissolve delay. So you got to get a dissolve delay bonus and all that other stuff, which is good. But yeah, that's pretty much what you do. And this is how you can earn maturity. And guess what? For a good project, in the future, I think KongSwap is a very, very solid project. And I think, if you really believe in a project a lot, staking can be a good option to earn rewards. Like if you're like a bull tart on Kong, there's a lot of people I know who are super bullish on Kong. You can stake your things, and then you're basically just earning rewards. Now, of course, the Kong token price fluctuates, so your rewards would fluctuate in price depending on where the Kong token is. But if you're bullish on Kong long term, it may not be a bad idea to just sit there and earn rewards if you're not going to sell it anyways for a long time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But I just want to make this video. Make sure to go follow. Make sure it is the KongSwap Dev Neuron ID, the first one. Once again, this one right here. And if you enjoy what we got going on at KongSwap, I got another video for Kong. We got some. If you made it this far in the video, guys, we got a lot of heat that's coming. A lot of heat. And yeah, make sure to go follow us on Twitter at KongSwapX. We got prediction markets and a bunch of other really cool stuff. A lot of really cool stuff coming. And also make sure to go follow me on X at @AaronBrowser_. And also I'm posting all my trades in my Telegram. First link in the description to start to join my trading group. Well, not join my trading group, but you can view all my trades in Telegram. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, I'm out.